5 seconds. These four appeals by special leave challenge a judgment of the High Court of Punjab and Haryana upholding the validity of the eligibility criteria prescribed from the year 1994 for the entrance test to be conducted for the state of Haryana for the purposes of admission to medical and dental colleges in the state of Haryana. These appellants, along with a large number of other petitioners, challenged these eligibility criteria of 1994 before the Punjab and Haryana High Court. Being aggrieved by the decision of the Punjab and Haryana High Court substantially upholding the eligibility criteria while striking down a portion of the corrigendum, four of these petitioners have filed these appeals by special leave. The petitioners before the Punjab and Haryana High Court had challenged the eligibility conditions of 1994 in so far as they require that candidates should have studied for the 10th, 11th, and 12th standards as regular candidates in recognized institutions in Haryana. They had also challenged the corrigendum. The two learned judges of the Punjab and Haryana High Court who heard these writ petitions differed. Hence, the petitions were referred to a third judge who concurred with one of the judges and held that the condition requiring a candidate to have studied in the 10th, 10 plus 1 and 10 plus 2 classes in recognized institutions in Haryana was valid. The condition in the corrigendum, which required an affidavit from the parent of guardian of the candidate that the candidate was not appearing or had not appeared in the entrance test of any state or union territory was, however, struck down as arbitrary and unreasonable. In the present appeals, however, we are not concerned with the corrigendum. The appellants have also cited before us some judgments of the high courts. We need not, however, examine them, since the matter is concluded by the above decision of this court. The eligibility condition, therefore, which requires that the candidate should have studied 10th, 10 plus 1 and 10 plus 2 classes from a recognized institution in the state of Haryana is neither for 1986 3 SCC 727, 1986 3 SCR 345, 5, 1989 3 SCC 112, 9, 89 2 SCR 858 arbitrary nor unreasonable, and the Punjab and Haryana court has rightly upheld the same. Learned counsel for the Nandita Kalera, who appears in appeal arising from SLPC number 18871 of 1994, has submitted that the second and third conditions in the eligibility criteria, which make an exception in favor of children wards of employees of the Haryana state government or children wards as of employees of all India services born on Haryana cadre or of statutory bodies and corporations constituted under an act of the state of Haryana, as also in favor of the children or wards of personnel of defence service and paramilitary services belong to the Haryana state at the time of entry into service as per the service record are discriminatory. He has submitted that there is no valid basis for making a distinction between these employees and employees in private service outside the state of Haryana. The learned third judge of the Punjab and Haryana High Court, whose judgment decides the conflict between the two differing judges of the Punjab and Haryana High Court, has pointed out in his judgment that he is not called upon to express any view on that issue, since it is not a question on which either of the two the other judges had expressed any opinion. He has observed that no decision is called for on this question, since this issue has not been either discussed or decided by any of the three judges of the Punjab and Haryana High Court, whose judgments are before us. We are not called upon to examine the question. The decision in the case of Deepak Sibal versus Punjab University 6 was cited before the Punjab and Haryana High Court, but as observed by the learned third judge of the Punjab and Haryana High Court, it was cited only in the context of the challenge to the corrigendum. We are not required to examine in the present appeals any challenge to the corrigendum. Hence, it is not open to the appellant in appeal number 1068 of 1995 arising from SLP number 18871 of 1994 to now challenge before us the second and third eligibility conditions.